everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do an acrylic design. I'm using Moyra colour powders. So we have Fragrance, which is the first one I'm going to use. And then I think we've got Cologne. And then the glitter I'm going to use today is called Minute Before Midnight. It's from Glitter Stella, so it's from Glitter Fairy. So unfortunately, it's not available anymore. I've said it in previous videos that, you know, I know she's got a new website and she's been doing something different, but I really haven't looked at the stuff. I haven't got a clue whether they're there or they're not there. And I'm not going to. Basically. So, yeah, by all means, go and check out the Glitter Fairy or whatever it's called these days. But it's a dot mix. A dot mix has always been a bit of a nemesis of mine. I've really struggled with the dot mix. When you have like a multicut is the most versatile glitter you can go for, bar a fine or a super fine, preferably a super fine. Because a super fine, you can burnish it, you can sugar it, you can have it encapsulated. It works great as a base underneath a really chunky glitter. Yeah, super fines are the most versatile. If you don't have glitters in your collection and you don't know what to get yourself a good base of super fines, because it will help you a lot. Especially if you want to do a full cover nail in glitter, it always helps to have a super fine underneath, because then you don't need so much of the chunky glitter, so your nail doesn't become really chunky and it's difficult to cap, and yeah, it just saves you a whole lot of crap down the line. Next up would be multi-cuts for me, because again, they're really versatile. They've got all the different cuts in there. Chunkies are probably the hardest. I find I don't know how to describe it, but you know when you get glitters where it's just flowers and hearts and stars and things like that, those I find really difficult to work with because they're so chunky and they're very, what's the word I want? I'm struggling with my words here. They're very specific orientated. That was a nice big one, wasn't it? It's very specific orientated, that, hearts and stars and things like that. So they're very, they're not your everyday glitters. I really need to sort my glitters out. I've bought loads of storage for my glitters. I just have not sorted them. In fact, you know what? I may go and do that. I recorded this video weeks ago. Weeks and weeks and weeks ago. I'm probably exaggerating, it's not quite that far. And I thought I'd done the voiceover and uploaded it. And then I was uploading another video because I've just done my sister's nails. And I was like, why's that still on there? And I was like, oh, crap, I haven't done it. So we're going to wing this one a little bit because I can't really remember what I was doing. I mean, even if I know I've said this in loads of my videos that I really should voice over as soon as I do a set. And I should. I've become quite... lazy is the wrong word, but because obviously with my sister's videos, we talk banter all the way through it. I don't have to do any voiceovering. I might have to do a bit of editing. But they're really simple videos to put up. So when I'm doing it on my practice hand, I've suddenly got to go, oh, hang on a minute, I've got to voice over this as well. Because I can't talk at the same... Well, I can talk and work, because obviously I do that with my sister. But there tends to be long periods then where I'm quiet or I'm busy trying to concentrate. And it works quite well with my sister, because when I'm concentrating on stuff, she talks. So you've still got something going on generally in the background. We had a very tame video this time, actually. But yeah, it is much easier to voice over. I need to get doing some more sets. I've just bought myself a new lamp. So I am going to do a little review video. I'm really hoping this doesn't let me down, because I'm really peed off with the last one I had. And I'm going to be doing some builder gel. Haven't done builder gel in forever, but if you've been with my channel a long time, you will remember Emma, who is always my gels. Not gel polish, she was always my builder gels. My sister has always been acrylics, really. Yeah, I'm pretty certain she's always been acrylics. And so, yeah, I used to do Emma's nails. There are videos on this channel of me doing Emma's nails. And then COVID happened. And everything kind of stopped, as we know. So, yeah, I got a message from Emma the other day to go, I haven't had my nails done in like years. Do you fancy doing my nails again? I'm like, yes, I do. I miss doing your nails. Because when I don't do nails as a business, I do it as a hobby. And when my sister comes around, it's like a day event, as you can tell with our videos. You know, she comes in, we could be sat there for 3 hours, we'll have lunch, we'll have tea. You know, it's just an enjoyable. We catch up with each other every 3 weeks and we make some nails as well on the side. And that's very much how it used to be with Emma. I do her nails, we have a good catch up, you know, write the world, and make some pretties whilst in it. And that's what I enjoy. There was a stage where I did do a lot of people's nails, you know, and then friends would say, oh, can you do my friend's nails and things like that. And it became I didn't know these people. There was no banter and it just became a chore. And I didn't enjoy doing it because for me, I like nails. I love doing I generally love doing my own nails. I don't love doing my nails, but I love having nice nails. And I enjoy catching up with my friends and giving them some pretty nails and making them some, you know, unique, interesting sets, which you generally don't get most other places. So that's what it's about for me. It's not about, I have no interest in making money from my YouTube channel and being this huge, big hit YouTuber and all of that crap. I'm not interested. I just want to sit down and make some art and do some pretties. And if people want to watch it, awesome. Thanks. I hope you enjoy it. If people don't want to watch it, so be it. You know, I don't mind. I would sooner have a handful of really, really great followers, which I do, than thousands of people subscribe to my channel but don't actually watch anything. You know, because it kind of defeats the point. I'm really lucky. I have those people who are always commenting on things and love watching stuff. And, you know I've been very much in the background lately. I really have not been good. I've just struggled just to do the basics at the moment of just, you know, look after myself, look after my kids, try and do my job. It's been really tough, really, really tough. We've had an awful year at work. It's about to get even worse, and unfortunately, it just means that I'm so exhausted that everything else just takes a back bench. You know, I haven't even really done any. So I think in the last month, I've barely done any paint by numbers either. I haven't done any paint diamonds. I haven't. The only nails I've done really has been my sister's, or the occasionally doing my own. It just hasn't. But I'm saving my energy because I really want to do the Glitter Stella Advent Calendar, which I will be doing, which is the 25 glitters of Christmas, where you basically watch me lose my crap during the course of these 25 videos. I always start off so excited. By the end of it, I'm like, oh my God, will this just finish? But I am going to do it. So you will be getting 25 videos in December, which will kind of make up for the ones you've missed over the last few months. There are obviously videos still going on. It's not like I've disappeared completely. I'm still around. I am still around. You know, some people just shut up shop and disappear for, you know, a year or months on end, and you never see anything from them. Which I decided I wasn't going to do that. I didn't want to do that. I just had to limit what I did. And with this set, it really, you know, and I said it in some of my other videos, I want to sit and create a set that I really want to make, not just be creating content to try and fill a slot. And this set for me was a really fun set. I enjoyed making it. It may be, you know, like I say, I haven't really picked up my brush a lot since. It doesn't matter. You know, when I sit down and I then create something, it's something I really want to do and I want to create. And I loved the colours in this. Now, when you're looking at this, the glitter looks blue, and it really isn't. It is pink, silver and black. But it's obviously reflecting off the lights above me, and it's giving this weird shimmer to it. It is not blue at all. I promise, it is not blue. So this nail, I decided I was going to put like a little bit of a swooshy marble, shall we put it that way. It's not a full-blown marble because I only use 2 colours. I just wanted to break up that colour, and I wanted to put a bit more glitter into this design. What? More glitter? Hell yes. Give me more glitter. Obviously, I've ombreed on the other 2 nails. We're not finished there. Oh, no. We're not finished there. The powders from Moyra, they're not called Moyra anymore. What are they called? I think it's Peony. Because I always laugh and just think it sounds like a brand of Tampax, you know, or feminine wash or something. I don't know. It just, Peony. It doesn't sound like an acrylic nail brand. Do you know what I mean? So for me, it's Moyra. It will always be called Moyra. But if you're looking for Moyra, they are now called Peony. Which I'm never going to stop laughing every time I have to say that. But anyway, their acrylic powders are really pigmented, and they're kind of metallic, and yeah, they blend really easily. So if you struggle with ombres, okay, acrylic ombres, go for metallic shifting powders, okay, or metallic-y powders. Most companies will put on there if it's a metallic. Most of Moyra's are metallic. So pretty much any colour you choose from, you won't have an issue trying to get it to blend. They did do some that are not, and I did find them more difficult to work with. But yeah, anything that's got metallic in it is really, really easy to blend. Okay. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to do some nail art. Oh, sorry. Fingers will be removed during the course of this video. I'm just coming in and doing some stripes. I'm using my Venalisa mud gel. It is a really thick gel. I love it in some respects, and I hate it in other respects. I love the fact that it's really highly pigmented, that it's not really sloppy, so it doesn't disappear anywhere. It stays where I put it. Downside is it's quite difficult to use because obviously it's such a thick paint that, yeah, when I'm doing something, you know, if I want to do like just a little delicate swooshy line, or I struggle with that because it's too thick. So yeah, there's a bit of love-hate relationship is the wrong word. I like them, but for some things they don't quite work, and I just haven't quite found the right paints for me yet. I've got the Nailchemy ones. I hate the tub that they come in. It's ridiculous. It's so wasteful. It's unbelievable. And I've had problems with them curing because they're so pigmented that, yeah, they've just smudged, and I don't get on with them very well. I bought a load from AliExpress, which, yeah, they're really, really nice, actually. They are really nice, but they are a bit too thin and not quite pigmented enough for nail art, because obviously you only want to be doing one coat of stuff. You don't want to be coming in and doing several. The Venalisa mud gels, which I also got from AliExpress. I love them. They've got the real pigment, but I do struggle with them sometimes. But I'm not sure if that's the brush as well. I haven't found the right brush either. And I'm very much, you know, like Harry Potter, the wand chooses the wizard. When you pick up your acrylic brush, when you find the acrylic brush that really works for you, you know about it. And the same with the gel brush as well. I had several different gel brushes before I settled on the one that I liked the most. And I think with nail art is very much the same. So the brush I'm using is the wrong brush. It's not working for me. So I'm gonna experiment with some different brushes and see what I come out with. Basically, we're just doing some stripes on these nails. Obviously, they've been capped, they've been filed. Yeah, filing is it's particularly difficult on a practice hand. Generally, I end up taking my own nails out with it. And if anybody's tried doing it, you will understand what I mean. Wow, I waffled a lot. That's the other reason why I don't want to do huge amounts of videos, because I like waffling. I like to have a good little natter during the course of a video. I don't want to stick music on it and not talk to people. I like waffling, whatever happens to pop into my brain. Sorry about that. Right, so we are nearly done with this set. I am obviously just curing these in between each colour because we don't want to make it all squishy and splodgy. And yeah, see, this brush, it just, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. Which I know makes no sense, but it just doesn't. I have a crappy brush that I bring along and just clean up if I need to. Which is the reason if you cure in between you do stuff, it means it's really easy to clean up if you happen to make it go a little bit wrong on any part. Then once I'm happy with that, I will just give it all a big full cure. And then we're going to come in for the best part of any video, which is to do the top coat. And then once we've done that, then that's it. This video is done. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.